Yeah. He was in World War One. My dad was in World War One.
My grandpa was in World War One. He was in France.
My brother was in World War II.
He would come, he would send the guy up here.
Because he was gone 4 years. Dad wasn't gone that
They
long.
would decide what they.
But my brother was gone 4 years. He was in the Navy. And then my younger brother pulled a stint after the war was over. He was gone when my dad died. He was away. He was in the service.
Well, now, isn't that a long time though? A 4-year tour to be for 4 years?
Well, that was during the war.
Yeah. So they didn't have a choice, did
They
they?
didn't have a choice. They was drafted, you know.
So they go as long as they need them.
Yeah.
Then.
And of course, man, they had every corner just crammed.
Now, he survived and came back.
Yes.
Some kind of weird filter, just junk.
But our next door neighbor didn't survive.
Your next door neighbor.
No. And that was my second
They
cousin.
like them neighbors.
He didn't make it. The war made a print on everybody.
The World War II.
World War II made a print on everybody. But everybody was humble during the war. Everybody was humble, and I know we had, you know, everybody, we sold we had to sell stuff at the post office, bonds and things, you know. Everybody was
Yeah.
glad to buy war bonds and everything.
Everybody knitted together.
Yeah, everybody was alert.
Well, from what
Yeah, they was alert.
from what I read about history, they had to.
Yeah, they did.
had to. If they was going to survive.
Everybody had somebody there.
Yeah.
Everybody
had something
to
invested.
go.
You know, people.
And there was a lot of boys got killed, and every young guy in our community was there. And they was all most of them was in the Pacific.
Well, that's kind of like.
And we knew all the time where they were, you know, from the radio and stuff. You could track them. We kept a map in the back of our store and tracked those boys,
From the radio.
and then could get the word to them that somebody was going to be somewhere, and a few of them
And you
got
got-
together overseas.
And you guys kept up with them.
Yeah,
where
we
they was
kept,
at?
we kept we knew everywhere that my brother was going to hit.
So on the radio that you listen to on the radio program, that come on a certain time of the day.
5
you guys.
o'clock. 5
Yeah?
o'clock.
You
in the
remember that?
afternoon.
You remember what time
5
it was?
o'clock in the afternoon,
Every day.
every day.
And what would they do? They'd give an update of where the forces were and what they were doing? Or?
Yeah, where the battles had been. And we knew where they'd hit, you know, and we knew where they was headed, and when they hit, and when they left there, where they were going. And
I'm a big-
convoys was moving all the time. That's the way we kept up with it, and everybody in our community kept up. Everybody listened to every night, you know, to the news to see, and then we could, if we write those boys and send it our mail in, and that's when our mail starts. That's when we first got radios too, along about that time. My dad had owned a sawmill, and he had a guy that lived in the house next to the sawmill that ran it, and he had a bunch of boys that could work at the sawmill. And every day at 5 o'clock, that gentleman come to the store to catch the time and set his watch. And every day at 5 o'clock, he blew the whistle at the sawmill so everybody would know how to set the clock. Everybody here, you know, you knew it was coming. Everybody set their time. And Dad would always say, no radio. When he comes, everybody, and of course he listens to news every day. Every day when he comes, he listens to news.